Pro Football Weekly is breaking down the draft for all 32 teams. Right now we're looking at the San Diego Chargers. Eli, just in terms of the needs they had, how would you say the Chargers fared?
I thought the Chargers did really well in that. General manager A.J. Smith knew he had to get a pass rusher. He waited at number 18, and Melvin Ingram, one of the top rushers in the draft, fell to him. And then he kept adding defense early on, and then the last day of the draft went offense, got depth on the offensive line. That was a huge issue, obviously, last year with Phillip Rivers taking so many sacks. So the Chargers did really well in addressing the needs.
What was your favorite pick they made?
Brandon Taylor, the third-round pick, with Atari Bigby at strong safety. That's clearly a need. And Taylor has a chance to win a job this year playing next to Eric Weddle. He was the captain on that LSU defense last year that was so loaded with talent, so he has big game experience, won't be overwhelmed as a rookie. I think he could be a starter right away.
If you get a starter in the third round, it's a pretty good sign, and then you had a pretty good draft. What was your least favorite pick the Chargers made?
Fourth-round pick, Ladarius Green. Obviously, tight end, they want to emerge, have a guy emerge behind Antonio Gates, but the last 2 years they've lost Darren Sproles and Mike Tolbert in free agency, and not taking a running back until the 7th round was just questionable. I thought they could have addressed that position a lot earlier.
So when you look at it as a whole, their draft, what grade are you giving the Chargers?
I'm giving them a B. I think Ingram and Reyes and Taylor up front, those three guys should be helpful for their defense. And though I knocked the pick, Ladarius Green could emerge in a few years as Gates' eventual replacement. So along with the depth that they got on offense, I think it was all around a pretty solid draft for the Chargers.
And the running back they did finally take in the 7th round, Edwin Baker, we had a much higher grade on than that, so maybe he can turn into something. It'll be an all-around pretty good draft for the Chargers. That's the grade that he's given them. We have grades for all 32 teams. You can check it out at ProFootballWeekly.com.